Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to my home. You know, I figured we're beyond the bookshelf now. I was like, let's take this to the next level. So you're in my house. This has been a lot of work, this house, but that is for a different day. How are you guys doing? I'm so happy. This is like the first day where I've been able to wear a sweater, and I'm so stoked about that because fall is my favorite. I'm just going to call it a holiday because it feels like a holiday to me. Every day is a holiday. Fall is my favorite season, and this actually like just came in from Amazon, I think, like literally 2 minutes ago. So I'm very happy, and it's why I think I'm 2 minutes late. I'm pretty prompt with my time. So you guys are good. I'm gonna wait till people get in here. Yeah, yeah. I tried to make the stream. The times will change, right? Like if you can't make the stream, you'll have the link to see it. So yeah, I want to go over just a couple things on that note. I have this thing I want to read just so I get it right because sometimes my memory, just depending on the night I had with baby. Honestly, I have so much respect for working moms because it's like you have all this motivation when you have a child. I'm telling you, you have so much motivation because you're like, oh my gosh, like I want to do all these things because like I'm this little girl's mom and I want to show up in all these ways, but you just don't have as much time. And before it's like you have a little less motivation. You're just kind of like, yeah, I got time. I'll do that. So it's like it's such a weird if I could go back in time, or as Cher once said, just joking. Okay, so I'm going to read this to you guys, just so because first off, I should look at my notes. That's what I should do. So welcome to the second live stream. I'm so happy to have you guys here, a part of this community. It's been so fun so far. I already have so many things planned out. It's really pushing me out of my element, and I'm really excited about that. And I have a couple bigger projects in the works, which is exciting, that I can't wait to share. And yeah, so thank you for being here. So right now there's a 20% off. Like I'm just gonna do it today. 20% off of all my merchandise at Shop Alex until 5 p.m. Eastern time. So just for the next 2 hours, just with Team Alex as the code, 20% off everything. I saw somewhere somebody in Discord mentioned that we're out of the Eagle black t-shirts. That's not true. I mean, we still have small, medium, and large. And yeah, so we have those are in stock. We have those available. And I just wanted to quickly let you guys know, because I'm organizing my basement. What I do in the fall is I take all of my clothes from fall or from winter. I seasonalize my clothes. I don't know if that's a word, but I'll put clothes away for the next season. So I'm going to go down, pick up all my fall clothes, go through them. It's the best way to keep your closet clean. Something else we'll talk about at a different time. I won't digress. Anyway, I'm organizing my basement, and I found just 2 of these left, and they're voodoo shirts. They're for $40 right now. I think they were like really higher priced a couple years ago just because they're so rare. This is a size medium, blue. It's just an original voodoo shirt. Those will never be made again, ever. It's from that time, and this one is a medium. So Team Alex, you'll get 20% off of $40 if you want these. So that's good. Okay, so enough of that. Okay, that stuff's not as fun. Okay, so the $1 tier. So after a lot of research and deep thought on this, and I actually was conversing with a couple patrons about this, we figured it's best to just wait for Patreon to allow more international currencies available on their platform. Why I say that is I was speaking with Patreon, and it seems like in the near future, they're going to make currencies available in different countries. So the $5 is going to actually be $5 to fans in South America. And I thought that was really awesome. And I actually made it possible on my Patreon page that if you're in Australia, wherever you are, that you can pay in your currency, which is really cool. So I don't want to go through any more specific semantics of why I made this decision, but I came to remember that the point of this community was to offer exclusives. It's sort of like how you would at a live show. There are different price tickets and VIP tickets for those who can purchase. At the end of the day, not everyone can make it to my concerts in person. That's just a fact. I'm an artist, and tickets and album sales is not only how I make a living, but it also allows me to continue creating and functioning as an artist. And the live stream show is the biggest selling point that I have as a performer right now in these times. And truthfully, it's the biggest selling point of this specific platform. And I've allowed that for the 5 tier, and I've allowed that for the 12 tier. And I'm seeing a lot of other people come out with Patreon pages that are going up to the hundreds and going up to this and that, and I understand, but I really gave it thought to my specific fan base. And, at this point, yeah, okay. So that being said, I've come up with a happy medium. I decided that what I'll do is I will do every 3 months or so, I'll just do a live YouTube show. And it will be a different show. I'm not going to post the content that I do here because the stuff that we talk about is within our community. And I feel like that's a kind of a happy medium. I'll just do like every couple months, I'll just do a really awesome live show so everyone can be a part of it. And that way I can perform all the songs that we've been listening to, that we've been, and I can curate a really cool show that way. So I think that is the best option because it starts to get really funny and like finicky. So I'll do a live for the $1, and then I don't know at this point what else I can offer for the $12. Like I just feel like it's just a lot to appease everybody as an independent artist. And so if you guys are on board with that, then that sounds good to me. I'll just do that. I'm always going to be active on my public platforms too, but I think for now this is a good balance. So if you have any suggestions that you want to ask me in the Q&A, we can talk about it, but that's kind of what I've come up with. And I really appreciate you guys sending me information and wanting to, just giving me your insight, because I respect your guys' opinions. And I'm not trying to create, I'm trying to create an exclusive club. And unfortunately with commerce and like, it's like, I have to, so I think $5 is a decent ticket to a show. Is it not? So until the currencies change for other countries, okay? You got that? Awesome. Okay, so set list. I went through I read through your song requests, really good ones. It's been really cool going back and relearning these songs for my next record. It's funny because there's certain songs, I know that some of them have leaked and whatever, but like just songs that didn't see the light of day. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of new material as well that I have to share, but there's certain ones that just kind of, I'm like, wow, this sounds kind of interesting acoustic. This could be really cool. So yeah, so on that note, I guess we'll just start with the music. Maybe I should wait till some more people get into the chat, but maybe not. Oh, just quickly, Discord. How are you guys liking Discord? I think it's awesome. I love it too. Is there anything, do you guys think I should have, I had someone on Discord this morning sent me a message saying that I should have a general section on Discord. So not just Alex and then Alex VIP, but a general. Is that necessary? Would you guys want that? Too many sections. Yeah, I don't think it is. I don't know what it would be for. I guess just talking. I don't know. Because you guys are welcome to talk about whatever you want. You do not have to just talk about me. Like, where it's not, that'd be strange. You guys can talk about anything you want in that Discord. I just want friendliness and kindness, and I just want everybody to be respectful of each other. And maybe if you can refrain talking politics, that'd be awesome, because it's a heated time in society right now. So I want it to be a place where people can get away, So I've really enjoyed hopping in and just, you guys are really awesome. And I love seeing your interactions. When I have the time, I kind of just like check in. Cool. Okay. So let's get started. Awesome. This is so fun. And just quickly, in regards to sound, a couple companies are willing to send me some gear. It just hasn't arrived yet, but it's on its way. So sound-wise, this is just the second show, but as time goes on, it's going to get really, really great. Those really good reverb microphones and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll get there. It's COVID times. I'm just trying to get back to everybody who hasn't gotten their orders yet. I'm so glad that everyone's orders are coming in, but I get an email maybe like once every 2 weeks, somebody being like, my order's not here. And I'm like, yeah, it's only been 3 weeks though. It's like takes 6 to 8 weeks to get to Poland or wherever, it takes time. But as soon as those orders come in, like I get on it right away and I send it off. So to my earliest convenience. Okay, so this was requested by Nick Morados and Chloe Ings and Jonathan Wixon. Wixon is a cool last name. He's nice, smells like summer wind. What's inside of him, cannot see. Games like a puzzle piece come fit into me, so I can play. I bet I look good on your arm, but you look good with your black tux on. Even better after Jack and soda. Even more handsome as you grow older. I bet I could ride on your arm, see you on the dance floor, making it feel like home. I know that it's bad to want, but baby, from here I can take me home. Do regret, knew it all along. Can I get video cologne on my knees? Twisted shot, can you help me out? Video cologne, you spell my name in the sand. Watch you take my hand, feel so wrong. Ooh, and nights out with presidents and the fire in the Bethlehems, it's almost done. I think I can roll with the best. I think I can fool all the rest, puffing up your chest. I bet we look good in photo, but they don't know that you're so much older. I bet I could fix your mistakes. I bet I could find and erase all of your heartache. I bet that I'm naive. I bet after this they'll be giving me the 3rd degree. I do regret, knew it all along. Can I get video cologne on my knees? Twist and shout, can you help me out? Video cologne, video cologne. Ooh, video cologne. Video cologne. Video cologne. He's nice, smells like summer wind. What's inside of cannot see. So I wanted to show you guys something really interesting that nobody knows. And this is like just an interesting fact about that song. There's an alternative chorus to Cologne. It's gonna let that resonate. I don't think anybody knows that. Does anybody know that? If somebody knows that, that is crazy. So this was actually a thing between me and my brother because we wrote this song together. I have the lyrics here and everything. So when we first wrote Cologne, this was the chorus that came out. Like this is what came out in the song. And we ended up doing the I do regret because it reminded me, I don't know, of like that old school Temptations, like, but can I get video Cologne? Like kind of gave it space. Knew it all alone. I just loved that. But anyway, this was the chorus. So I'm gonna play the second verse, and I'm gonna roll into what the other chorus was, just because it's fun. I have alternatives that like never have been heard before, so that's what patrons get. So you spell my name in the sand. Watch you take my hand. Feels so wrong. Ooh, at night, I would presidents. 5 breath mints, it's almost dawn. I know that I'll have regret, baby, we've known this all along. Why we here after one less song? Why don't we blame all on your cologne? What happens next? Baby, we know they were both the sea. You got the answer, you can't blame me. Why don't we blame all on your cologne? I know. Should I put one out with the alternative? I'll do it one more time. I know that I have regret, baby, we've known this all along. Why we here after one last song? Why don't we blame it all on your cologne? What happens next? Baby, we know that we're both the sea. You got the answer, you can't blame me. Why don't we blame it all on your good? It's good. So good. It's so fun. I love that song. So that was a request, and yeah, I figured too, just as we're getting into this, I'll start planning, you know, like with a live stream show, will be like a Let Me Cake live, or like a Voodoo live, or like I'll go back on that. But for now, I'm just kind of having fun, like mishmashing and taking your requests if that's cool, because eventually, you know, we're gonna have to shake things up, keep this interesting for everybody. How are you guys doing? Wow. 200 people in here. Interesting. Okay. So, yeah, I guess. Obviously, if you guys like something, you do not have to. Patrons do not have to. But at the end, when there's Q&As, if you have a question and I'm not getting to it, a super chat's the best way. I'm not really sure how it works. I just know that when they pop up, I can see them more. So if you want to let me know something, you want me to see it, we'll get there when we get there. Okay, so there's that. Let's do another one. What do you say? You guys having fun? I have fun. This is fun for me. It's a little break. Dad takes the baby for a walk, which is nice. She's really a sweet little girl. She's really vocal. Wonder why. Oh. Yeah, she's a lot like her mom for sure. She gets her needs met. She already says mom, mom, and she's 6 months. Gotta leave, gotta run, gotta go, I gotta get going. Ooh, I gotta get going. 2, 3, 4, 5. This has been really fun going back on. This was requested by Tiffany Sutton and Judith Urbanski. I can't get to everybody's on every live, so please, every time I'm posting on the Patreon page, um, every time I post that I'm doing a live stream, just give me your requests and I'll try to get to it. Yeah. I also have yeah. I'm I'm looking into getting a piano in this house because there's certain songs that I can't really like Still Alive, specifically that song. It's just not like an acoustic type song. And I have a lot of songs like that because I would write them in the studio and there'd be a piano there. And um, yeah, and I had a piano for years and it was in storage. And then I just gave it to a friend because I was touring. And now that I'm here, I'm like, I need a piano or at least a keyboard. So I'm working on that. Okay. But this one's okay on acoustic, I think. So this is called Steal My Love. Walking through the airport, checking in the flight, wondering who I'm going to be sitting beside. Looking at the faces, studying the lines. Maybe he's a Matthew and he'll think I'm Caroline. He's looking my way, but I kinda hope he doesn't. Something that'll say will make me sorta wish he wasn't. Sitting so close, heart's beating like a drum. Baby, I don't show it, but deep down I'm hoping for it. Somebody's gonna find a way to steal my love. Maybe I'm ridiculous to push it all away like this. Better be gone with it or steal my love, steal my love. Steal my love, my love. I built up my wall 3,000 feet high, sitting in the middle with towers on either side. Built my little army, 40 legions strong, ready to battle all emotion that comes along. He's walking away and I kinda wish he wouldn't. I could keep him here, but somehow I think I shouldn't. Watch him disappear, my heart's beating like a drum. Baby, I don't show it, but deep down I'm hoping for it. Somebody's gonna find a way to steal my love. Baby, I'm ridiculous to push it all away like this. Better be gone with it or steal my love. Ooh. Oh. Safer this way. Safe, I'm safe for the day. I'm late. I gotta leave, gotta run, gotta go. Ooh, I gotta get going. Ooh, I gotta get going. Ooh, I gotta get going. Baby, I don't show it, but deep down I'm hoping for it. Somebody's gonna find a way to steal my love. Baby, I'm ridiculous to push it all away like this. Better be gone with it or steal my love, steal my love, steal my love. Ooh, steal my love. Steal my love, steal my love. There you go. That's fun. That chorus is so fun to sing. Baby, I don't show it, but deep down I'm hoping for. That was a fun song to write. Toby Gad. I wrote that with Toby Gad. Toby Gad has co-written, well, Big Girls Don't Cry. I know that one. And Skyscraper. It's really weird. Just a little trivia, side note, something just interesting when it comes to working with writers. I was actually in the house writing in a back room with two other writers. And he was working with Demi Lovato on Skyscraper. And what's crazy is we had written Wings of a Dove and Steal My Love before Skyscraper. I love the song Skyscraper. It reminds me like it's in the same zone as these songs. It just reminds me of like a Toby Gad song, you know? So Toby Gad's a great writer, and he's just got that rhythm. So that was really fun. So thanks for that request. It was a good time. Moving on. Oh, you guys. Matthew and Caroline were just names at the time. There was actually nothing to that. It's totally random that I married a Matthew. We are Matt and Caroline, yeah. Yeah, he's okay. He's not, no one really likes him in person. No, just kidding. Just joking. He's awesome. Okay, so this is Heartache, and it's requested by Ash Tucker and Molly McCracken. Thought I knew best, not thinking it's so young. Pulled you like a trigger, shot you like a gun, but since you've been gone, it's killing me, son. I think about you every day. How do I move on? It's ringing like an alarm. A fool out on the run, girl inside a song, and every step I take leads me back to you. And babe, I'm walking right on through. This is heartache, though it's hard to take. Can we do this face to face? This is heartache, it's not giving up. If you're still in love with me, let's walk on into grace. See, love is unkind, love is so cruel. Sending back the letters that I sent to you, and my blood red heart's all black and blue. You used to be my medicine, and baby, can't you see it's breaking me down? When I had you in a minute, but where are you now? Long gone girls riding in the wind, and I don't know what state you're in. And this is heartache, though it's hard to take. Can't we do this face to face? 'Cause this is heartache, it's not giving up. If you're still in love with me, let's walk on into grace. That was a fun one too. Oh, guys, I miss playing these. I miss playing live. You know? I had so much fun. I always loved getting into the zone of like the residencies in LA because like we just get such a good sound of the band, you know? I sang that in London, I did. Yeah. So fun. I work on little ideas all the time and stuff that I'm writing. One sec. This is something that could be really cool. Because I remember even with Let Him Eat Cake, was just like messing around on the guitar when I came up with that, but I have this idea. Everyone looking, everyone is in a line. What's it like to miss? What's it like to miss me? Are you wishing you were mine? People can be so lonely, begging, cheating, now they fall in love. There's a million ways to die. See? Ooh, fall. Yeah, I'm always coming up with ideas. I have like several new songs I want to play for you guys when they're ready, which will be soon. I'd say maybe a couple months. I have this other idea for a song. I could just show you what it sounds like on my phone. We're doing a set break. I'm being led to show you guys something. I think this could be cool. It kind of has like a Skipping Stone vibe, I think, maybe. I don't know. Wait 1 second. Why is my speaker on? Let's turn that off. Okay. This could be a really cool mixture.
What do you call a group that defies?
Oh, it's not that. It's a voice. It's a voice. No, it's not that either. I think it's this one. Ryan loved this. I'm playing. She's looking at me like, I don't know what I'm saying lyrically, but this could be really cool.
Missing on the shadows that burn, feather pieces I take a turn. So all these things without any sense, feeling so leaving alone. So
I love this. I don't know.
gotta pick up the line and I think that maybe I could be anything that you need.
Something like, you know what I mean? So long, I'll take my time, play again, when is they but was it wrong? I remember saying that isn't true. Coming in and find this way, I've been missing you. So long, I've been here, picking up the pieces, in my dear, I've been finding out. You know what I mean? Cool. Okay, because I played it for a friend and they're like, sounds like Skipping Stone. Sounds just like Skipping Stone. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. It's different. It's different. But if you guys like it, okay, good. Awesome. Working on that. Yeah, I think the vibe of the next record is going to be cool. All right, cool. Let's move on, shall we? Beep, 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 beep. All right. This was requested by Jessica Van Lanker. Alex Proia. 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 Croya. Pretty. And Brianna Culpa. And let me just tune my guitar quickly, make sure this is all decent. It's weird, like it's gonna be fun going behind the scenes of the next record when that time comes, you know. I'm probably gonna do it in Nashville. There's somebody I want to work with down there who's a really good producer and a great writer. I've worked with him before. And yeah, I haven't asked him yet. His name's Mark Copley. He's a genius. And but don't say anything to him. I haven't asked him yet, but he's just amazing to work with, and he's so talented. He's a great guitar player, and I think he could really kill this record if he would do it with me. But we'll see, right? People are busy; they have schedules and lives, and with COVID and everything, who knows? I might have to do it in Canada. I'm in Canada right now, so I might have to figure it out here. But there's great producers here too, or maybe I'll produce it myself. Honestly, like, you know, just get the stuff. I'm getting a great microphone for these. And just like track it and then maybe send it off for all like the bells and whistles, you know. Or Bren. Maybe Bren. Bren's amazing. Bren's always amazing to work with. All right. So this is called Hurricane Girl. All I need, all I know, beg you please, no, I won't let go. Moving on, it's not the same. All messed up, and it's that I blame. Came that way, came that way, came that way, came that way. People talking like they don't even know where they're walking. Hurricane girl, about to explode. And pieces missing, like they don't even know how to listen. Hurricane girl, about to explode. Show me love, show you love. It's like a trick we have to rise above. Let me face you in the eye. Let you know when I did, I died. We came that way, came that way, came that way, came that way. People talking like they don't even know where they're walking. Hurricane girl, about to explode. There's pieces missing, like they don't even know how to listen. Hurricane girl, about to explode. Hurricane, hurricane, hurricane. Ooh. All I need, all I know, beg you please, I won't let go. Moving on, it's not the same. All messed up, and it's that I blame. I'm gonna sit up a bit higher, I think. How you guys doing? Did you like that? Oh, you guys are so sweet. Throwback. 20% off in my store right now. Discount on all merchandise. All right, we're gonna move on. That's what we're gonna do. And I think this is a beautiful song. Cause I don't wanna fall in love if you don't wanna try. And all that I've been thinking of is maybe that you might. Oh, it looks as though we're running out of words to say. Say you love me to my face. I need it more than your embrace. Say you want me, that's all it takes. Heart's getting torn from your mistakes. Cause I don't wanna fall in love if you don't wanna try. And all that I've been thinking of is maybe that you're mine. But baby, looks as though we're running out of words to say. And love's floating away. Just say you love me, just for today. Don't give me time, that's not the same. Want to feel burning flames when you say my name. Want to feel passion flow into my bones like blood to my veins. Cause I don't wanna fall in love if you don't wanna try. But all that I've been thinking of is maybe that you're mine. And baby, looks as though we're running out of words to say. And love's floating away. Won't you stay? Won't you stay? Slowly, slowly, you run for me, but you don't know me at all. Someone told me love controls everything, but only you know. I don't wanna fall in love. You don't wanna try. But all that I've been thinking of is maybe that you're mine. I don't wanna fall in love if you don't wanna try. But all that I've been thinking of is maybe that you're mine. And baby, looks as though we're running out of words to say. And love's floating away. Won't you stay? Won't you stay? Beautiful song. Wish I wrote that. Hope you guys like that. Yay! I think that's such a pretty song. 'Cause I don't wanna fall in love if you don't wanna try. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Okay, you wanna have some fun? I just threw this in there. This is just another cover. I think this was requested by, I don't know, but whoever it was requested by, if you're here, say it was you. I love this song. It's not easy to play, so let's just have fun and try, because I don't care. I think I'm gonna make this a bit higher. Sorry, I'm just about to sing it. This is really pretty. I think this song's really pretty. There we go. I love this song. Her hair was hollow gold, her lips a sweet surprise. Her hands are never cold. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She turned the music on you. You won't have to think twice. She's pure as New York snow. She's got Betty Davis eyes. And she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. Greta Garbo, stand offside. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll let you take her home with her appetite. She'll lay you on the throne. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll take a tumble on you, roll you like you were dice, until you come up blue. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she shows you, snows you off the feet at the crumbs she throws you. She's ferocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes. It's fun, hey? I think it's so cute. Ryan has Betty Davis eyes. Freaks me out. Okay, that was fun. I hope you like that. That didn't scare you. Come back, kid. Know that you can do this. Jump right into the water. Know that you can get hurt in your dreams. so nobody is watching. Should I do all the talking? Should I do all the talking? When to say yes, when to say yes, when to say no. Spin the glass bottle just to see where it'll go. Take a heartache, make a heartbreak. There's no reason why, 'cause we're not getting out alive. Learn to hit hard, when to take it slow. Plant your seeds and want to see how big they grow. They will grow. Come back in. No, you gotta fight this. Still leave room for crying. Tears are only dying in your dreams, son. Know you're gonna win them. Just tell them where to get some. Just tell them where to get some. When to say yes, when to say no. Spin the glass bottle just to see where it'll go. Make a heartache. There's no reason why, 'cause we're not getting out alive. Learn to hit hard, when to take it slow. Plant your seeds and want to see how big they grow. They will grow. Come back in. Know that you can do this. Right into the water. Know that you can get hurt in your dreams when nobody is watching. I'll do all the talking. I'll do all the talking. Yeah. So that's, that's an acoustic song. I have hundreds that I'll be sharing. So at the end of the day, not all these songs are going to make the next record, but I'm still going to share them. And what we're going to do eventually when that album comes is we're going to do a poll. I think that'd be cool. You know what I mean? Like, we'll kind of go through and you guys can tell me what songs you think are the best, what songs I should burn and never play again live. Just joking. Yeah, Solid and Aftermath. That's the work of Brendan James Johnson. That's his little guitar ditty. I'd have to get him here to come play that song. That'd be awesome, though. That's a good idea. Okay. So before we get on to other stuff, other stories, other hanging out, I'm going to play one more song. This is called Guilt Train. I love this song. I really do. It's one of my favorite songs, actually. Getting on the guilt train, following the leaves on the guilt train, blowing like a breeze on the guilt train. Getting on the guilt train, never lets me down on the guilt train, keeping me around on the guilt train. So come and meet me where the nights are day, the moments where the pain still stays. Come and meet me at the back of the train. Night and winter both the same. We can blow away the steam, no fear. Won't remember why we're even here. Come and meet me where the dust turns gray. We're both the same, we both stay that way. It's been a long time moving. I've been hit the ground, I've been losing what I found on the guilt train. Getting on the guilt train, counting every track on the guilt train. Never turn your back on the guilt train. So come and meet me where the nights out there, Open wounds where the pain still stays. Come and meet me at the back of the train. You're not a winner, but we're both the same. Try to wrestle all the demons out. Spill the truth running in our mouths. Come and meet me where the dust turns gray. We're both a sinner, but we'll stay that way. So many letters that I didn't write. My regrets reach a mile high. Seventh story, what's my appetite? It's hard to jump when you can't even move your legs to swim. Can't believe you're in the mess you're in. Never thought it would go this way. Here I am, another guilty day. So come and meet me where the night's all day. Open wounds where the pain still stays. Come and meet me at the back of the train. You're not a winner, but we're both the same. Try to wrestle all the demons out. Feel the truth hiding in our mouths. Come and meet me where the dust turns gray. We're both a sinner, but we'll stay that way. There you go. Yay! So I'll keep this up. This is going to be up, obviously, on Patreon forever, unlisted. Yeah, that was so fun. Thank you, guys. Added a couple in there. I wasn't expecting to. You know, it's fun. I like to just kind of wing it. It's kind of my style. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's so cool seeing your song requests because there's so many. I have so many songs I've written. I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. And I also can't believe I've never signed a publishing deal. I own all my own publishing. Okay, so we are going to do some P.O. Box unwrapping. Patreon's passions. Well, first off, yeah, let's do that. Or actually, before I do that, I have a very special song I'm going to sing for somebody. Actually, I shouldn't have put my guitar back. Let's do this. This is for a very, very special lady who is in this chat right now. And it is her birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Christina. Happy birthday to you. There you go. That's for you. It's your birthday. Birthdays are awesome. You have the same birthday as Jack Black. I discovered that this morning. I don't know why I know that. It's really strange. Happy birthday, Christina. I hope you're having a great day. Okay, so I'm going to just read some fan mail that I got from you guys. Not the whole thing, but I'm just pretty stoked on some of these letters. A couple of them are really sweet. Melissa Hale. What a sweetheart. Loved your letter. Loved the photo of your wedding. Beautiful. I won't share that. You have poems that you wrote me that I think are really stunning. And I think this one kind of resonates with the times that we're in now. To sleep in peace. And if you guys don't want me to ever read anything that you send me, let me know in the letter. Say this is private between you and me. Or else I'd love to just share some of this stuff because it's so beautiful. I lie awake every night dreaming of a different tomorrow, but when the day breaks, it just turns into another night. Wishing it would be different, but never being able to change the ways. Always feeling empty, always feeling alone. Tasting the tears of different heartbreaks, remembering the pain of each. I hear ya. Hearing the sorrow screams, the touching the air of no one, seeing the darkness take hold of the world. You knew, and knowing you'll never be like that again, yearning for happiness that isn't your own and changing yourself for it. But then realize that each day you're the only one who can change the ways. You're the only one to push the pain out of your head and use it towards something useful, knowing that hard times lead to good ones and good times make you forget the bad. And then there will be that one day when you can just fall asleep. Beautiful. I love that. So that's one of the poems that she sent. I think it's stunning. And I just got this beautiful letters, guys, like so beautiful reading your writing and how my music has, it's just helped people get through. That's amazing. That's what a gift that you guys, that we have this connection and we can share this way, because you guys helped me get through such a shitty industry. Um, you helped me get through and continue to create. Like, that's such a cool exchange. So thank you, Melissa Hale. That was beautiful. I got another one. I don't know if Neil Kelsberg is in this Patreon. Actually, that's the thing. If you write me and you're a part of the Patreon, say that you're a part of the Patreon, because I tried to search his name and I don't think he was, but it was really beautiful. And I get some freaky mail too. No, we all get those sometimes, don't we? Those are fun. Luckily, nobody from Patreon though. This one's really sweet. Again, I don't know if this one's a part of Patreon. Lisa Marie, 25, from Thunder Bay, Ontario. She in this chat right now? Dear Alex, my name is Lisa Marie. I'm 25. I'm from Thunder Bay, Ontario. I was really excited to see when you opened a P.O. box, because now I can finally write to you. You may not remember me, but I met you 10 years ago at the Live Green Festival in Toronto, 2010. I was 15 at the time, meeting my childhood teenage hero. It came to my attention that a decade had passed since that moment and thought it was best to update you. I've been meaning to tell you that you still play a huge role in my life after all these years. Telling you over social media doesn't always cut it. You and your music got me through the rest of high school, my university years. I became a French teacher, and you are still playing a role as I embark into my mid-late 20s. Recently, I decided to rewatch all of Instant Star, reminding me of how much I love your work in bringing Jude's character and musical journey to life. More importantly, it's your original music that has made me revisit my passion for music during these times of a pandemic. I've been finding myself at the piano again and going back to basics as I strum my guitar and bass. So cool. I want to thank you for being the light for me at such a young age up until now. You've stood your ground as an artist, and I've come to appreciate you more and more as I get older. I hope you enjoy these throwback photos I provided. And let's look back on this moment because it was a moment that meant the most to me. Not many people can say that they've met their hero. Oh my gosh. But I can, and I'm proud to say it. Although the pandemic's preventing us from doing other things we love, I truly someday hope I can see you perform again. Hope she's a part of Patreon, maybe a 10-year reunion selfie in the future. Until then, you can find me on Instagram at a tiny wonder. I'd prefer sliding into your PO box first before the DMs. It's way more appropriate. I'm looking forward to seeing what the future has in store for you. Best of luck with everything. It's so cute and so sweet, guys. Come on, honestly, like, that's us at a show. Isn't that cool? Super cute. So yeah, and down the road, when it comes to time, and maybe I can write you guys back when you write me. Why not? You can be pen pals. Let's go back to old school. That's what we should be doing. Awesome. Okay. Q&A. Let's do a Q&A. What questions you guys got? You want to ask me anything? You ever think about being a mom? Oh my gosh. If you ever think about being a mom, is probably how much kids like love you, how much they love you. It's the sweetest thing ever. Yeah, like just knowing how she gets older and she's kind of responding to me, and it's like it's super sweet, and you just feel this like need to protect, in the world that we live in. It's a big job. Yeah. I'll sing some songs from Instant Star. We'll have an Instant Star live at some point. I gotta go back and go through them. Oh, Ashley, you're getting married. Congrats. It's a tough one because it's a lot. I'd have to get there, and it depends on the kind of set that you'd want, and flights alone, time with baby in life. It would, yeah. Just write me an email, and I can send you the deets on that. But there's just like a standard generic cost for traveling to a wedding. Where you're going to stay, being put up at a hotel. It can be quite expensive. Um, Favorite thing about fall? Oh my gosh, the leaves changing. So beautiful up here. Like the leaves changing color is so nice. I wouldn't remember the ones. Hey, Jack White. I wouldn't remember the ones that didn't make it on So Weird. That was so long ago. Yeah, that's interesting, Carol. I reached out to a couple companies, so it'd be cool if I heard back. I'd love to get my I'd love to get my vinyl in get it distributed into some stores in Europe so you guys don't have to pay so much on shipping. That'd be an awesome idea. It is, I mean, yeah, so that's kind of the goal. Background on the new shout. Hey, Jimmy. Background on the new shout is um it's a just a sound clip. It's not Garrison, it sounds like him, but it's just this really cool, like, you know, Bren just triggered the sound that we liked from his keyboard. It was weird, and I liked it. And the audio clip in Living in Colors from a documentary, I believe from 67. I might be wrong. It's in the 60s, I think. It was from a documentary, a snippet from an interview from that documentary. Let me try to remember more about that, and I'll get the actual details on that because I can't remember right now. Do I miss being on TV? Hi, Hannah. Um, Sometimes I do. Being an actor is really hard. It looks like a very glamorous job, and it pays really well. It can also not. But it's tough. Like you're it's one of those things, you're only as good as your last job, they say. It's hard with acting because you can't control whether you get the part or not. And what's so funny about you asking me that is um I'm gonna miss some of your guys' questions. There's a lot coming in. um what's funny about you guys asking that is I saw Brie Larson has a YouTube page now, and I thought that was kind of interesting. And I saw her go back in time on her audition processes and the close calls. So I have some really interesting stories from that. Like I screen tested for Eight Simple Rules, um, which was, yeah, I have some stories um, from that time. All the stuff that I've been close to getting, and it's like I think that would make a really cool live stream. So maybe one of my live streams, I'll just play like two songs or something, and then we'll literally just talk about the close calls and like my Freaky Friday audition and Mean Girls and and all that stuff. Because yeah, so many close calls in my career. Who knows what would have happened if I got Freaky Friday? Maybe I wouldn't have gotten instant star. Probably not. Um, yeah, and there's been some close calls too, just this last couple years. But You know, to be totally honest, on the acting front, I get asked that a lot. I am still auditioning for parts that are great, but in the climate of the world right now, like my look is not necessarily like needed. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like there's a lot of room now for more multicultural and diverse characters and ethnicities that have not had the chance to really you know get that opportunity in the last like 20 years or more, probably. Don't quote me. Definitely more. So I kind of feel like, yeah, I've noticed a lot of the stuff that I've come close to, they will choose someone with a different ethnicity. Uh, and I think that's awesome. So, everybody's got their time, and they do what they do. I love music because it's something I've always been able to pursue and create, and it doesn't bring me down, you know? It's those are the things that people don't know, and those are the things that actors sometimes don't talk about. Like, you know, the rejection is intense. Like, I mean, I've had everybody can suffer from things too. Like if you have an off day or you have some kind of anxiety or whatever's going on in your life, you know. In my life, there's been auditions that I've killed, and other auditions I've walked out, and as soon as the elevator closed, I burst into tears. Um, you know, so I have some interesting stories of auditions that, you know, that were close calls, and other ones where it was just like, I'm never acting again. Like, I'm never putting myself in this situation again, because it's really crazy. It's a pretty archaic way that they audition people. Um, it's pretty archaic in my opinion. Like, you know, real talent, I think. Like to me, there's two types of actors, right? And then there's the actors that do both really well, and they're like anomalies. But I feel like there's actors that are really good actors that have a really hard time proving themselves to a room of people. And there's other actors who are amazing at auditioning. Like they walk in the room and they're like, "Hey, like good to see you. How's it going, Betty?" And like they're buddy and friends with everybody, and they're social climbing their way, and they're like doing that, and then they're just awesome at auditioning. And that's why sometimes you'll see certain actors, who knows, I'm not going to ever name names, but certain actors that you're like, wow, that actor's like not a great actor, but like, you know, because they're just like great people. They're great auditioners. They got it down. So oh, hello.
Hey.
So so yeah, it's like, you know, there's two types of, and I've always thought that way, because I've never enjoyed, I know Naomi Watts is the same, there's a lot of actresses, I think they're the same, but I don't look at auditions like this crazy challenge. I look at it as like hell. Like, just give me the part, I'll kill it. Like, just don't make me walk into a room with like 50 people, okay, stand there and like art, like it's like so hard. And I think people don't understand, when you're an actor, like it's the hardest thing. And also auditioning, like I've been working continuously auditioning. That's still working. And the money comes when you get the job. So it's like, it's a tough go. So I have so much respect for actors, and, you know, but this is truth. I'm just speaking the truth. I mean, you know, and I've been really lucky for the roles that I've gotten in my life. And I've done auditions where I'm like, there's no way I'm going to get this part. And then like, boom, like I get the phone call. I'm like, that is weird. Like, did I remind the director of his mother or something? Like, I don't know. So I'm just letting you guys know, if you look at the climate of Netflix, if you look at the types of shows that are out there these days, like you can start seeing what, you know, just follow that and you'll be like, it's not my time right now. And it might never be again, because I can't control that. But I can control writing a script for myself. I can control writing a movie, supporting some kind of awesome concept. I can do that here. You know what I mean? Maybe I could fund some kind of awesome film, or a short film, and then a feature film. Who knows? I've thought about that. I love writing. I have some cool ideas. So, you know, we'll take it. We'll take it from there. Instant star movie. Yeah, I know that's being talked about. To be honest with you guys, like I'm pretty sure Epitome sold the show. So it would have to be a company starting from scratch with the movie. I would totally do it. Pretty sure a lot of the cast would do it, but I don't know if it's a reality, guys. Like, I'm sorry to break it to you, but I just don't know if it is. Crochet. I want to make you a beanie or something. That's so cute. That's so cute, Melissa. Yeah, I love any earth tones. Is awesome. Earth tones are great. Send it to the PO box. I will definitely post about it. Anything you guys want to send me, you know, I'd love to, yeah, share with people. Yeah, Epitome was sold. Exactly. So, yeah, so just quickly, Patreon's passions, Ashton Williams, Empathy Matters teas. Empathy is a superpower. She has this awesome, it's really cute. You can look on my Instagram. If you go to Patreon's passions, you'll see that I put a link up there if you want to buy a shirt from her to support her initiative. The link is on there in my highlight on my Instagram page. Again, I have a PO box. Send me fan mail, send me letters, send me whatever. If you guys, all of that's awesome. Um, wow, that's insane. Jimmy, that's crazy. I didn't know that. I didn't see the cover of Walking. I don't believe I did. Spanish music? I love Spanish. I love the language. I think it'd be really cool to go back and do some of my songs in Spanish. I should probably do a poll on which ones, but um, I would love to go back and do some of my like most popular songs in Spanish so that they could have, like 2 or 3 tracks. So many things in the works. Christmas album, love to do that. That's in the works. Um, did I write most of the Instant Star songs? Not most of them, but I wrote quite. I co-wrote a few of them. Yeah, that was really fun. Christmas is coming up so soon. Yeah, so lots of stuff, lots of ideas. So cool. You guys are rad. Awesome. Well, I just want to thank you guys so much for being here. I don't want to bore you too long. Um, but this has been really, really fun. And again, being interactive on this page and sharing my Patreon, letting other fans know if they want to listen to content and if you guys want to grow with me on here, just share it. And I appreciate all of you. And it will adjust and grow as we all grow with the page. I may add another tier that's a higher thing when it comes to maybe handwritten lyrics or sending letters or maybe whatever it may be. Keep sending me the ideas because this is a community and it only exists because of you and me, obviously, but it really only exists because of you. So I really want you guys to know how thankful I am for you and for allowing me to continue creating during such crazy times as an artist. It's awesome. And I'm also trying to, I'm going to be doing some more cooking videos and I'll put that exclusively on Patreon and keep uploading demos every month. And um, I'm going to get really creative, with some ideas I've been thinking about. But definitely a live stream that's going to be just like focused on my past auditions because I got some interesting stories. I might even have my mom join in. She was there for a lot of it. So, all right, guys, lots of love. Happy birthday, Christina. I wish you guys the best. And yeah, thank you for being here. And I will see you next month. And I will have more stuff I'll be posting probably this next week. Okay, bye.